Muhammad from Algiers.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum salam tullah.
Sheikh, you told me it's okay to study philosophy in school as long as I hate it in my heart, and I do, and I follow that opinion. Sheikh, on top of the usual philosophy, we also study the philosophy of science. It also has haram in it, but sometimes the philosophers say a scientific statement or a scientific opinion while talking about a scientific topic. And I agree with that statement because as far as I understand, that specific statement isn't haram or contradicts Islam, but it's still in philosophy. Is it okay to agree with that statement, or do I have to disagree with them on everything to be safe?
Muhammad, what are you studying? يعني in high school or in university?
High school.
In high school, okay. The subjects you study in high school, you don't have a say in it. In order to get a degree, a certificate, to graduate from high school so that you will be qualified to go to university, you have to finish their curriculum and you have to study their subjects and pass. Now, not everything we study in schools is in compliance with the Sharia, unfortunately. And this is sadly the case in the vast majority of Muslim countries, that they don't care whether this is in compliance to Islam or not, because those responsible are not worthy of such positions. They're only interested in presenting their achievements and getting better salaries and better grades for themselves and degrees. So we are compelled to study these things, and we have no other choice. So you have to study philosophy, but you have to resent it in your heart. Now, do I have to reject everything that they say? Of course not. If they say things that are scientifically true, things that do not go against Islamic teachings, things that are logical, why would I reject it just because they're my enemy? Not necessarily the enemy of my enemy is my friend. No, this is not fair nor just. So as long as it does not go against Islam and common sense, there's no problem in accepting it, regardless of who it came from. And you can always remember the hadith of Abi Hurairah, may Allah be pleased with him, when Shaytan over 3 nights came to him, and on the 3rd night told him, I'll teach you something. If you recite Ayatul Kursi, no devil can have any control over you. And when he said this to the Prophet agreed, alayhi salatu wasalam. He did not reject it by saying, no, it came from the devil, it's wrong, it's a blatant lie. The piece of information was factual, was true. So the Prophet said, صَدَقَكَ وَهُوَ كَذُوب. The statement is correct and valid, but usually this person who relayed it to you is a blatant liar.